Okay, so I'm going to explain to you the Ready, Set, Get Sexy diet. What you get in this package is $100 for it, and you get your binder that explains the whole diet to you, gives you, why it works, how it works. It gives you a little bit of other information, and it also gives you, I'm not showing you this, gives you some recipes in there too, okay? So you get the binder explaining everything. You get 2 booklets that come with it. They're 15-day booklets each, and you're going to get your accelerant list, front and back. Accelerants are your foods that you're eating, okay? In your binder here is also an accelerant list, just so you know, but this is one that you can carry with you. You can just keep it right in your book, like this, okay? How the diet works. And let's say, I'm going to explain how I did it today. Today I ate breakfast, okay, and I had oatmeal. So, actually what you can do, if you look on this, okay, you get to eat 6 blue accelerants, 4 yellow, 4 green, and 1 red every day. And what you'll do is when you eat these sources, these food sources, or accelerants as we call it in this program, you're going to move a sticker from this section over to each spot. Okay, so for example, in the morning I had oatmeal today, which would be a red accelerant, and I have oatmeal every day, so I would move my sticker over, and then I always put protein powder in my oatmeal, so that's my blue accelerant, so I move that over, and then I had some cantaloupe, and I had some pineapple. So even though I had 2 yellows, because I ate it at the same time, it was in the same sitting, I'm only moving 1 of those over, okay? So you can see for breakfast. So then what I always do, you get a page here, that's Maggie over there. What's up, Maggie? You can show her. Hi! Maggie wants to sit up on the windowsill, so I'll put her up really fast so she can get the window. She's fat. She's not on the Ready, Set, Get Sexy diet, but she should be, because she can't jump up on that window. All right. Anyways, what I like to do when I'm eating, so I had breakfast this morning. I got up a little bit late, so I had it at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., and I'll write in here oatmeal, protein powder, pineapple, whatever I'm eating. I write it here in cantaloupe. And actually, there's a spot for the date. Today is the 19th. So if you can see that, I'll write down actually what I eat, just so I kind of know in the time. So I should be eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. So this way, when I look back on my book today at lunch, when I'm going to eat, or my snack, or when did I eat last? Because I don't always remember it. I'm sure you're busy in your day. You don't remember. So it's kind of a nice thing to do that. I suggest you write it in pencil. This way, after your month is over, you can erase this stuff out. And if you ever get to a point that, the idea of this diet is to teach you to learn these healthy habits. So after a month's time, you have established some good eating habits, and you can do this without this. But let's face it, it's hard to be good and to be clean and to be strict all the time. So let's say you have some special event coming up and you really want to get strict, you really want to get on target, like my daughter's prom. So she buckled down and she did this, and she followed and she tracked what she was eating. And that's how in the 2 weeks, and it was 2 weeks only for her, that she went from us taking 2 people to cram the zipper closed, and I'm talking muscle. It was a squeezing, and she can attest to this. Right, Jane, you're filming?
Yeah.
Okay, you couldn't get her. It's not that she's fat and blubbery, she's not. But in 2 weeks, it just took 1 zip. I didn't need anybody's help. Although Carrie was there to help me, didn't need it. And so that's getting busy. That's getting really clean eating. That's what that is. She wasn't cheating at all. If you would dedicate this 30 days to eating clean, to not cheating, don't look for ways to cheat. Don't call me up, and you can call me with any questions you have, but don't, to call me, oh, can I have this, and can I have that? Listen, the foods on this accelerant, the regular foods you buy in the grocery store. There's no box stuff, there's no gimmicky things on here. The blue stuff, your blue accelerants, which are your proteins, your things that you would think would be on there. Healthy food choices are chicken, cottage cheese, egg whites, turkey, lean red meat, all common sense sense stuff. This really is very common sense. But what this plan does is it helps you keep track of exactly what you're doing, you know. And so I am going to look back at this today when I have my lunch, my dinner, whatever. At the end of the day, every one of these stickers needs to be moved over into this section. If it's not, I can look back and say, oh my goodness, I did not eat enough vegetables, which is more, for me, that's what I don't do. I don't eat enough vegetables. And so I know that, and so I know I need to do better, you know, on my green category, which is your veggies and your fats and things like that, your healthy fats. You need that. You need a well-balanced diet to get your metabolism burning so that you will burn calories all throughout the day. Don't be thinking that, oh my gosh, I'm eating 6 times a day, and that's just too much food. I never eat like that. You need to eat like that. Your body needs to keep running and keep burning. And if you do this, I promise you, if you do this and you follow this the way you're supposed to follow it, you will have tremendous results. Really, it's that simple. Really, there's nothing more to this than what I just said. Just tracking your food, moving your dots over, use all the dots, don't leave any. On the day that you're training, you will get, in training I'm talking about with weights, okay? I'm not talking about running on the elliptical or, you know, running on the treadmill. I'm not talking about that. That's not training. Training is working out with some type of resistance. You're going to get, I just got to find one with it, on the back of your books are these stickers that say extra training day, extra red. So on a day that you work with weights, you would remove one of these stickers here, and you would put it on by your red down here. Just so you know, you get an extra red. Red, like today I had oatmeal, I already had oatmeal, so I'm done. You know, I'm done with my red, which is your carbs, you know. Bread, stuff like that. Of course, everything's 100% whole wheat. You want, you know, good complex carbs. You know, sweet potatoes, not white potatoes. Brown rice, not white rice, you know, things like that. But it's all explained here in the book for you. But on a day that I work out, and I work out 3 days a week with weights, I would get an extra red accelerant from the list here, okay? And other than that, it's just one a day, so I use that up already on my oatmeal. And that's probably the hardest part for most women. We are way over carb. You know, I know we all love breads and cookies and cakes and bagels and muffins, and those things, you know, are not things that are going to get you to your goal, okay? So just put it in your head, you can do this. It's very doable. It's just establishing some good healthy habits for yourself. Okay, that's about it. If you have any questions, give me a call or email me, and you know, I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. I'll see you later, and good luck.